Yeah?
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
We don't carry weapons.
fair
Like,
enough, but the problem is you got to think about perception. You're two-dimensional. You need to think of the big picture and public perception and everything.
your concerns don't trump my rights.
No, it doesn't. And you referred to Human Rights Act 96, no doubt, yeah?
I just mean rights in general. Like, I've got the
Human
right.
Rights Act 96.
I've got the rights to put my hand where I want.
Well, again, I'm just educating you. End of the
But
day.
you're not educating me because I can. You're trying to tell me that I can't put my hands down there. I can, and I will.
That's fine. But I'll tell you what, something, if you put your hand down there and pull it out too quickly near other police officers, I'll be surprised if you don't get tackled down to the floor. Just saying.
Footage credit goes to Kohlbergs. Link in the description. Check them out. This one's full of tension, attitude, and pure accountability energy. You'll see exactly why knowing your rights makes all the difference. Let's jump straight in.
Hello?
You right?
I'm good.
Hello,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, not bad. Just wondering what's going on here.
Give me a warning about being on the e-scooter, sir.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah.
Innocent little stop.
End of the day, with two things you can do, inform to educate. We're educated. End off.
Sorry?
Appreciate that.
Prince, yeah? First name, yeah?
So is he going to be fine now?
No, we're just giving a warning. That's it.
Why are you giving your? You ain't got to give your details, you know.
The only thing is on the details, we have to verify on the warning system.
Yeah.
We have to verify if he's been warned before. If he's been warned beforehand, and it's
Yeah.
the second strike, unfortunately, you got the offences of being on a mechanically repaired vehicle on a road without insurance.
Oh snap!
Yeah. 165 for the Road Traffic Act
Yeah, I know,
1988. If you want to Google it.
So did you stop him under 163?
Yeah, 163 Road Traffic Act. And also, I've made inquiry under 164 of the Road Traffic Act, asking for a driving licence. Apparently, he's got a provisional licence. However, he hasn't got upon his person.
Oh, he's got 7 days to.
No, that's old tech, mate.
Is that old tech?
Mate, what century are you from? They stopped us for 41 since, was it 1990?
Is an enthusiastic officer. I like this guy.
I can't remember.
That's bro, that's the
No,
He enjoys his.
It's
So if he didn't give his details,
2000 and I think it's either 2007, I think it was, and we drew Halty one.
In this opening scene, the tone is set instantly. A casual street moment turns into a lawful encounter. The officer approaches like it's an innocent little stop, but listen carefully. Beneath the friendly voice, he's already talking about offenses, scooters, and education versus enforcement. You can feel the balance of power forming. On one side, a rider who thinks it's nothing serious. On the other, officers who can flip from "will educate you" to "will prosecute you" at any moment. This is where the whole story begins. A simple stop that slowly starts to reveal just how much power the law gives these officers over something as small as a scooter.
In 2007.
the 7 days to produce your ID to a local police station.
No, it's 2007. That's been
That was
employed.
withdrawn.
The reason being is a police service in the UK
Yeah.
gave someone a producer for not having insurance. That person drove down the road and knocked someone over and killed them.
Oh snap! So that was
so Google it, mate. It's I think it's
that changed the legislative.
Yeah, you can't give a Humpty one anymore. You can't
Procedure.
give 7 days notice.
So if you pulled me over in my car and I didn't have my license, I'd be arrested.
No, you'd be reported for the consideration of driving not in accordance with your licence.
Oh, okay. Is that very enforceable? I haven't seen many
It's a
officers like.
summary offence under Road Traffic Act. Once I stated beforehand, 164 is a requirement to provide a licence. Say, for example, is I go on holiday to Spain, yeah? If I don't have my driving licence on me, the Spanish police can report me for not in accordance because I ain't got my driving licence to prove I've got a driving licence.
Yeah, but that's a whole nother like legislation.
But the thing is, we're still Road Traffic Act 1998.
Yeah.
Yeah, different sections, different things. 164's driving licence, 165's insurance. End of. So,
Would you identify yourself?
my question's going to stop here anyway. But you can see my name's clearly displayed, Constable Lee. My show number's 2119 Tango.
And where are you based at?
I'm based right there, Stratford Police Station. But it's a closed police station. If you want to get all the information about this recording, which is still recording.
You have to let members of the public know that you're recording them.
Well, you came straight over to me and you didn't tell me that you were recording. Under Section 1, the Recordings Act 1985, if you're quoting.
Here, the conversation digs deeper into the legal maze. The officer starts quoting sections of the Road Traffic Act like a walking law book. Section 163, Section 164, insurance, driving licenses. He shuts down the old myth of 7 days to produce your license and drops a chilling example. Someone once drove away without insurance and killed a person. Suddenly, this isn't just a scooter chat, it's framed as life and death. The cameraman tries to question how enforceable it really is, but the officer stands firm, building his case line by line. This is where the officers justify their control, using the weight of legislation and tragedy to back up every word.
But you're collating data under data protection. I could request that, so that's why you have to let members of the public know.
So you go to Forest Gate to request that within 28 days, and you request that.
Yeah, but
again, that's at Forest Gate Police Station, and that is on the Romford Road, B7.
Don't worry. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is the reason you have to let people know is because of the reasons I said.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but my colleague.
So I can request it.
You can continue to request it. I'm subject to request. Don't text
Yeah, that's the reason. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's why when you're stops and search, which is not a stop and search, I must add.
Yeah.
We identify ourselves, tell them what police station we're at.
Yeah.
Hence why the identification's not been done. No. I've got Mr. Cameraman here, wants to do the thing for iTube and whatever.
iTube.
I'm dissing him.
He's a socialist.
Socialist.
Yeah.
Not quite.
I know it's legal. That's why we're educating, sir.
No point educating, you shouldn't be on
I know, but unfortunately our guidelines is that we got.
Don't be snitching, you know. Don't be snitching, you know.
And then after the first warning, we didn't take it off them. Right?
So if you didn't give us details, would he have been arrested?
Be processed for driving offences.
Yeah.
Because reason better, my colleague said, part of 163 road traffic, any mechanic can repair a vehicle on a road has to have a minimum of third-party insurance. Road tax.
So do you stop every scooter you see?
What we do in the first instance, it's been a recent change in the law. We give people warning.
When was that law implemented?
Sorry?
When was that law?
Just recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've already explained this to him already.
Now the focus shifts from traffic law to data, power, and accountability. The officer identifies himself, name, rank, number, station, while also admitting the station is closed to the public. Then the cameraman flips the script. Did you tell me you're recording? Did you tell the public? Suddenly, the police aren't just the questioners. They're the ones being questioned. Data protection, recording laws, and the public's right to know all come into play. The officer tries to brush it off with procedure and references to forms and time limits. But the tension is clear. He's comfortable collecting data on the public, less comfortable when the public knows their rights and demands transparency in return.
He play back on his recordings as much as he likes rather than repeat himself. Because if we were to repeat ourselves, we'd be driving instructors.
Yeah, but I've seen so many scooters come this way, right?
I know, but the idea is, as I said to you,
The tax money's being spent to stop man on scooters.
Specifically, you ain't got a helmet.
Do you think that tax money could be better spent elsewhere though? Like stopping people on...
taken off in the crash.
It should be taken off him.
They took 4,000 off the road already.
Do you not think there's more like pressing crimes to be dealing with?
These are crimes.
Yeah. You feel your temple here with your finger. Nice soft tissue is called the temple. If you get sideswiped by a vehicle and your nugget hits the old curb.
So how would you deal with this if it was you?
That?
Yeah.
It's illegal.
How would you deal with people filming police stations?
What he's just said is he's going to have to let him off. If he catches them again, he'll take it off him. So, but really...
You heard about people filming police stations and that?
Auditor in Britain.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. How would you deal with an auditor?
Well, it depends on the situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I educate you though?
Yeah.
Putting your hand in your trousers like that.
Yeah.
In the 21st century.
Yeah.
I know.
Right? Makes people uneasy. Do you know what I mean?
No,
you can call me to the hand.
It's not a crime, is it? I can put my hand there if I want.
But, you say that, but if I had a machete, where am I stashing it?
This section is all about consequences and priorities. The cameraman presses hard. If he didn't give details, would he have been arrested? The answer is blunt. Yes, that's the process for driving offenses. The officer leans on insurance law again, stressing that any mechanically propelled vehicle on a road must be insured. But then the conversation takes a turn. The cameraman questions whether all this energy is really worth it. Do you not think taxpayers' money could be better spent? Aren't there more pressing crimes? In response, the officer paints a graphic picture. A scooter rider clipping a curb, smashing the temple, serious injury, or worse. It's a classic clash. Public safety argument versus public priority argument. The cops say, "This is important." The cameraman asks, "Important to who?"
Well, you can't just assume that everyone's got a machete. Like,
I know that. I know that, but I'm educating
I ain't got a machete,
you.
trust me.
But I'm educating
I've got a camera though.
No, no, but I'm educating you.
I've got a camera though.
When people feel down there and all that malarkey, when they're talking to police, makes them uneasy, doesn't it? Yeah?
I mean, I don't know.
Well,
We don't know because we don't
well,
carry weapons.
We don't carry
I know,
weapons.
fair
Like,
enough, but the problem is you've got to think about perception. You're too dimensional. You need to think of the big picture and public perception and everything.
your concerns don't trump my rights.
No, it doesn't. And you referred to Human Rights Act 96, no doubt, yeah?
I just mean rights in general. Like, I've got the
Human
right.
Rights Act 96.
I've got the rights to put my hand where I want.
Well, again, I'm just educating you. End of the
But
day.
you're not educating me because I can. You're trying to tell me that I can't put my hands down there. I can, and I will.
That's fine. But I'll tell you what, something, if you put your hand down there and pull it out too quickly near other police officers, I'll be surprised if you don't get tackled down the floor. Just saying.
That's assault.
Well,
I didn't need to. You let me go.
we're talking about education here, yeah? Right, film this.
Same thing, that officer let me go for it.
7 stitches there, knife scar. Yeah?
Sorry about that.
You see? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, if you've ever been shanked by a blade,
Yeah.
I'll guarantee you won't want to do it again.
Yeah.
So,
You stop shouting, bro. Like,
oh,
chill.
sorry, I talk loud because of
Yeah,
traffic going
yeah.
past.
Go on. I'm listening.
Fella,
Now the interaction becomes personal and edgy. The officer fixates on one simple thing: the cameraman's hand in his trousers. To the officer, it's a potential weapon draw. To the cameraman, it's just his body, his choice, his right. "Your concerns don't trump my rights." He fires back, pushing back hard on what he sees as overreach and paranoia. The officer warns that if someone moves too quickly, they could find themselves tackled to the ground. To drive the point home, he reveals a knife scar, a permanent reminder of how bad it can get. In this moment, the disagreement isn't just about law anymore. It's about fear, trauma, perception, and how far police suspicion can go before it clashes with basic personal freedom.
Section 137, right?
If you're found
Oh,
in
is that
a game,
1980?
Fair play. This guy does know his stuff. Like, fair play. You do know your stuff.
It's been done. What do you mean it's been done?
take the scooter.
Why give me a
No.
warning for? I've seen so many people go past and you're stopping me because I'm wearing dark clothing. What kind of bullshit reason is that? What kind of bullshit reason is that? You stopped me because I'm wearing...
Don't warn him under Section 5.
You stopped me.
No,
bro.
don't
They
swear in
give
a public
me...
place,
they give-
mate.
Huh?
Bullshit is a swear word in a public place.
Bullshit.
No, don't
Second warning.
chill.
No,
Bro, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Section 5,
Don't touch me.
public
Don't
order,
touch me.
1985.
Don't touch me.
He's not causing anyone intimidation, harassment, or distress.
Warning.
I'm
I'm not
done
touching
nothing.
you.
Bro, you've been calling me the whole time.
Geezer,
Stop me
I'm
even
being
mad
cool. I'm being
at
cool.
it.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you to stop
listen,
swearing.
they're
I'm telling you to stop swearing.
They're telling me they're giving
You've
me a
got a
warning.
warning, and that's it today. That's as
For
far as
what?
it's going.
Bro,
Okay?
I've got Scott there. And
He's not causing anyone alarm or distress though. Alright, in the material basis, he's in a public place.
I'm standing on my fucking
So reasonably.
Police can't feel harassed, alarmed, and distressed.
Take
They
care.
can't, but it's
Look
a
after
public place, it's a busy road, mate.
Why am I getting warned?
But no one could hear him. No one could hear him.
This is why.
And you have to prove that those members of the public were feeling harassed, alarmed, and distressed. Come on, there's no need. Section 5, you know, is abused a lot, man. I know, but
A warning's a warning. I'm not arresting for me, are you?
See you later. Take
So
care.
stop trying to be a plonker, yeah?
I'm not being a plonker.
Wait, hold on. What's your badge number and everything? Let me get a deal.
Take it down.
Huh?
Officer.
So what? We can't say bullshit, nah.
Check your fucking. I can say fucking bullshit if I want to, but what are they
All right, look after yourself, yeah?
Yeah, look after yourself too. Let me get a badge number. Yeah, what? Everything.
We can't. Not even allowed to say bullshit now. Man. Can't ride scooters. Can't say bullshit.
You can't say swear words in the public place.
It's becoming a police state.
Excuse me,
He's got recording on
officer,
there.
can you come and I want to take your badge number?
He's got my badge number as well.
I want your badge number. You're stopping
Yes,
me. You're not
2119
stopping me. You're not
Tango.
stopping me.
2119 Tango.
And what's your name?
There's no freedom of speech,
Constable
man. Bullshit.
Pardon?
Constable Lee,
Constable Lee.
What's that red thing on there? What's that red thing?
Diamond Jubilee medal.
Good, but you're right.
Go on,
This
bro.
bombo clot to play with us. You're right, do. Recording. He's not right. These
What's not right?
No, these people, police people.
What? No, they're alright.
Look after yourself, yeah?
They're fine. They're just doing their job. Don't step on my shoe.
Job.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He's a job. It's not job. Job is
Why are you still standing in
walking.
front of me? Leave that.
Carry on. You've been given a warning,
Why
okay?
the public got such contempt for you lot?
I'm in a
As you found out your mate got
Why are they so horny, fam? What the fuck, fam? I don't get it. I haven't. Oh man, officer, I was cool with you the whole time. You wanna give me a warning? I remember your face. I'm not gonna be cool with you
Only
again.
got a warning. You're not being processed. I don't.
I swear they were like, after you swore, they said a couple times like, yo, if you swear again, you're gonna get nicked. I must have sworn at least 3-4 times since.
You've not been processed. You've given a warning. That's fair enough. Look after yourself,
I've
yeah?
got things to do, bro. I've got better shit to do.
This segment is a rolling chain of flashpoints. It kicks off with physical boundaries. Bro, don't touch me. And then drifts into the chaos of street language, swearing, and warnings. The officers try to manage a man who keeps swearing near the police station, at first threatening action, then pulling back. The cameraman calls them out. You warned him, he swore again, and nothing happened. Now it looks like empty threats instead of law in action. The officer mentions Section 5, causing harassment, alarm, or distress, but then falls back on, we're paid to educate, not just arrest. This is where discretion takes center stage. The blurry line between what officers could do and what they choose to do, and how that looks to the watching public.
Okay, see you later. See me again. See you later.
I'm not trying to snitch here, but obviously you said he can't swear again and that, and you swore several times, and you lot didn't do nothing.
We've got discretion, haven't we? Yeah.
You've got discretion, but
We
But
do
again,
what we
police
can do,
officers
we do
can't be alarmed or harassed. However, as it's a public road, if someone's shown that they were alarmed by it, yeah, we've got Section 5. But again,
so why were you
nowadays,
warning
it's-
him and that? Just make it seem like you're just making empty threats.
No, we always warn people to educate them. That's what I said
Do
before.
we really want to arrest someone? We don't have to. yeah?
No, of course.
Come on.
Like you said, you're using your discretion. I respect that.
That's it. We're fair, yeah? Okay?
Yeah, you are.
All right. Have a nice day, chaps.
Yeah, you too. Last question. How would you deal with an auditor filming the back gate of a police station?
Depends on the
We can deal with
circumstances.
any other member of the public.
So like if I went and started filming the Nick now, what would you
As long as there's no offence being committed.
No, there wouldn't be. It's
That's what I
public
mean, that's
photography.
fine. You can film anywhere in a public place.
Yeah.
Anywhere in a public place, yeah? Outside the police station. As long as
Yeah.
it's a public place.
So you just ignore
can
me
film.
and let me crack on
I might speak to you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, yeah?
and ask me.
If someone was filming outside your house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might speak to them and find out what they're up to.
I know, but
That is
my house
as
isn't
far as
owned.
it
But my
goes.
house isn't owned by the taxpayer though.
Say again?
My house isn't property of the taxpayer.
No, but if someone was standing outside your house filming, the officer walked past.
I'd be
would you appreciate
concerned.
them
Yeah,
speaking to you?
I would be curious. But if they're from public, I couldn't really do anything.
No, at the end of the day, you couldn't know. But my job is to basically ask people what they're up to, what they're doing. yeah?
Negate any
For all I know, they could be maybe scouting out your place to burgle it. I don't know, unless I ask the question. Yeah, that's
fair enough.
isn't
It's
it?
a
Yeah?
fair response. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're standing outside the police station, I might ask what you're doing. If you're just filming, anyone can film. That's fair
Could you
enough.
identify yourself?
Sorry?
Could you identify yourself?
28070.
Would you identify like that to a judge? Like, what if I can't read?
Sorry?
What if I can't
I
read?
can write it down for you.
No,
You can
could
get
you say it?
28070 Tango.
And your name?
Mark Rowe. East
From?
Row. Stratford Station.
Are you BTP officers?
Sorry?
Are you transport police officers?
Safer transport.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
No worries. Look after yourself,
You
yeah?
too. You too.
I'll take your plod or not to plod. Sorry.
No. No. Do I look like plod or not to plod?
Oh man, yeah, because it's always in Britain, plod or not to plod. But then again, plod to not to plod does sound like a bit of a plonker. You see me.
You called me a plonker as well.
I said, don't be a plonker.
All right. I'll try not to.
Don't, it's all back.
Oh, Coley. Have you not heard about Coley Burks?
No.
No. I'm feeling a bit offended, but
Oh well. Unfortunately, I don't go on the old.
I'm the one that started auditing in London.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
You started the trend, did you? You're a trendsetter.
Trend something.
Look after yourself, yeah?
Yeah. You lot have wise. You lot have wise.
About trends,
Go on.
correct me if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
I thought in the 21st century, it's not supposed to have white socks with black trainers.
Yeah, that is
It's offensive
true.
Against fashion.
That is an offence against fashion, but you know we're not all as trendy as you.
All right, no worries.
Okay, let me see your socks.
Black.
Ah, see, all right. I'll work on it. What can I say? But yeah, for the most part, we've been to a few spots today in London, but we're not really getting any responses. Like you lot are just kind of letting us get on with it. It seems like the message is defo being
As I
heard.
say, we get filmed. We're allowed to film.
Yeah,
Okay? We get filmed. You're in a public place. You're quite right to film.
yeah.
Okay.
But what I mean is, when I first started doing it, I could barely make the intro to the video without police and that jumping on me. So clearly, like the message is trickling down, and you lot are.
As I'm worried about you being jumped on by other officers.
Yeah.
Regards to their terms of service.
Yeah.
Playing about your waistband, especially in East London. Just saying. Just saying.
I suppose, but
You have.
anyway, what should we wrap it?
Yeah, we'll sign out here.
Sign out here. My man, once the cameras come out, he started making a big problem about the warning.
Yeah.
Now, these two are cool though, I can't lie. But anyway, that's going to conclude that. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.
The final act zooms out from this one encounter and looks at the bigger picture of public photography and modern policing. The cameraman asks the crucial question, if I stood filming your police station, what would you do? And surprisingly, the officer nails the right answer. Public photography is allowed. Anyone can film from a public place. He compares it to someone filming outside your house. You'd be concerned, you might ask questions, but you can't always stop them. It's curiosity, not control. The cameraman pushes on identification again, asking for name and number for the camera, and the officers eventually comply. Then comes the twist. The auditor reveals he's one of the first who started auditing in London. They even end on a light joke about fashion, white socks with black trainers, and reflect on how police responses have changed over time. What started as a pressure-filled stop ends with reluctant respect, a bit of banter, and a clear message. The more the public pushes back in records, the more the system slowly learns to live with accountability.